This is Chew on This with your host, Monique Baker McCormick, and her co-host, Michael Van Tull, powered by the McCormick Report, Detroit's longest-running online community newsletter since 2008.
All right, Facebook family, we're here. I'm Monique Baker McCormick, the host of Chew on This, and thank you so much for joining us. You know, this show is about factual information that we provide to the community, powered by the McCormick Report. So I'm so glad that you're here this evening. Our co-host, Michael Van Tull, is not here today, as you can see on this Black History Month episode. And I do have a special guest today, and she's going to talk more about her pinkness. Isn't she beautiful? Katrina Belin.
Yes.
And she's an awesome individual, community advocate. And she's going to tell you a lot about her beauty mall, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about a resolution that I sponsored today that has to do with beauty and wellness. Yes. But before I go into all of that, I just want to say Black History Month, I believe, is not just a month. Okay, it's 365
Absolutely.
Days
Absolutely.
a year, because as African Americans, Black Americans, however you want to say it, we have contributed to the success of this country. Our ancestors has poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this country. And so with that, I just want to say that I honor and I stand on so many shoulders, and I never forget that. Every day that I wake up, I'm blessed to be here in the position as a Black female woman in a leadership role as commissioner. So I just want to send my praises up to all of our ancestors that look down on us, and just say thank you. You know,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, Katrina, you want to,
Yes,
have
sure.
anything to say about Black History Month? Or?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
You know, it is, I concur with everything that you said. It is
Okay.
a blessing to know that those before us and our ancestors has fought so hard for Black women to be in the positions that they now are in today. So I too am extremely grateful for those before us, and grateful and thankful to God, who, you know, is the head of my life and who has opened up so many doors for me to be able to do the things that I do as well today.
Amen. Amen. So, Katrina, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do and how you do it, and just your history. Are you from Detroit, born and raised?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, what side of
I
town?
am a D girl,
All right.
West.
West side is the best side.
On the West side.
No, just kidding, y'all East Side folks. I love all of you.
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
but I am born and raised right here in the city of Detroit.
Okay.
So I am a D girl at its finest.
And she's beautiful, y'all, by the
Thank
way. If
you.
y'all don't see us right now.
Thank you.
She's very pink and pretty. Yes.
you.
All right.
And so, I can speak about the Beauty Mall
Yes.
and everything that we do there. So the Beauty Mall actually was a vision that God had given me to be able to really create a safe space for women, a space where women can not only come to receive their beauty services, as you know most hair and salons do, but to just also be able to release, to relax, to rejuvenate, and really hone in on that true self-care healing component.
That's
And
important.
so we reach beyond, the typical hair, nails and makeup, and we actually go into the core of what self-care really is. And so Pink Diamond Beauty Mall was birthed.
Nice. And so how long have you been in business?
Well, I've been in business since 2011.
Okay.
But Pink Diamond Beauty Mall is coming up on its third year of being open in March, coming up next month. We've had some ups and downs. I purchased the building in 2017, and we went through renovations, and we were open partially and closed back down. So officially,
right. Then COVID, right?
Yep,
yeah.
COVID.
So yeah.
So officially, it will be a 3 years, 313 day.
All right.
Yep.
All right. And so where are you located?
We are located on Livernois in Detroit, Michigan. We are in between 6 and 7 Mile. So we're a little bit closer to 6 Mile, but we are a almost 10,000 square feet building and 4 floors of all things health and beauty.
Wow.
And so, yes, we do
wonderful.
offer those basic hair, nail, and makeup things, but we also have a spa floor that is equipped with massage therapists, estheticians for facials and full body waxing. We also have showers, a walk-in sauna, and things of that nature. We have so many things in the beauty mall. We have a event space where we host community spa parties for women to be able to come out and just receive that self-care services and really just kind of take that time out for yourself. It's hard as a woman, and especially a woman entrepreneur to make sure that you take that time out, because everything comes first. The kids, the significant other, the business, the cooking, the bills, the everything that you think of. And we oftentimes just kind of put ourselves on the back burner.
We do.
When we should be putting ourselves first so that we can have the energy to be able to, do the things that we do as women, So,
I so believe in self-care, and that's really what you're talking about.
Yes.
And it took me a long time to think about me, because I had two daughters, two daughters, and just taking care of them, is for a mother. That's what you do first. You take care of home, you take care of your children, your husband, your spouse. And then you. Right. But I've learned that you have to take care of you so you can take care.
That's correct.
Of
That's
others.
Correct.
It's like put that on the plane. You have to, put your oxygen mask on first. I think you're so right about self.
Put it on your calendar. I always tell you, write it in the calendar.
That's
write it in, and whatever else you have to do comes around it.
So the spa area, because I love the spa.
Yes.
Is it a jacuzzi or steam or heat?
So we do
what does
have
that
a
look like?
walk-in sauna. We're in the process of completing our steam room.
Okay.
And eventually we are going to have something like an oasis where we have hot tubs on our back patio that's going to be coming in the future. So,
nice.
Yes. So I'm excited. So right now, we do have full body scrubs, like I said, massage therapy. We have things for couples, soulmate sessions, and things of that nature. So it's quite of a unique space, I like to say.
So how did you end up in that space? How did you end up, becoming a business owner? Where did you kind of start?
Well, I like to say I actually have 14 years background in the medical field.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Medical field. So what did you do in the medical field?
I was a nurse.
Okay.
And then I transferred over to becoming a medical instructor to teach others. I was a medical assistant instructor to teach others in the healthcare field when I wanted to start to step away. But I do remember in my younger days working in the healthcare industry through the week and on a weekend modeling. And
I could tell she looks like a model.
Both of them. I love both of them.
Do you still model?
I do not.
Okay.
I do a lot of things for my brand.
Okay.
So versus representing others' brands as I used to, I kind of represent my
Your
own now.
own.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes
So
sense, right?
exactly.
Yes.
So I do it in that way, and I still get the chance to do the things that I like to do as far as modeling, and within my own brand. But I wanted to create a space where healthcare and beauty meet.
Mm.
And so I love the healthcare industry. I left it and went back and left it and went back again.
Okay.
Thought I wanted to do all beauty and just, and so I wanted to find that happy median where I was satisfied to be able to, blend the two because they're not too different.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not. They go hand in hand. I believe that. It's funny that we just so happen to have you on today because I sponsored a resolution before the commission today. And basically what it is it talks to a issue that is impacting our community, and then we address how we might be able to solve it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So the resolution is given to all of our commissioners. They read it. They either say, "Oh yeah, this is an issue," and in our community, because we represent 43 different communities.
Okay.
In Wayne County. From, Grosse Ile to Belleville,
Okay. Okay.
all over Wayne County. But what I saw that was an issue, and many other Black women that I talked to, and you're in the field, maybe you could tell me a little bit more about what you hear, but we know that certain products that are marketed to Black women in particular aren't regulated like other products. So you have synthetic hair that has chemicals that are, causing baldness, products that are cancerogenic. We have so many of these products that are not regulated that are sold and marketed to Black women. And we spend billions and billions of dollars on our hair because we can. We can wear our hair in all different types of ways. We can wear wraps like I do today, and long, short. But we shouldn't have to suffer any health consequences.
Absolutely.
Because we want to wear different styles. So I introduced a resolution to hold those companies that market to us or sell those products to us accountable.
Yes.
And to request and ask for the FDA to require stricter guidelines for the chemicals that are in our hair products. So,
I so agree.
That actually happened today.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's interesting that you're here. And so what are your thoughts about it? Do you hear of any issues in relation to hair products or?
Yes, I totally 100% agree. We have been targeted. Our community and our race has been targeted from all of these different healthcare beauty lines and beauty products. And you can even go all the way back to the perms.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's
Because
right.
now we have finally started to step away from those because of how harsh those things had, happened over time. And you didn't really hear about that going on with any other race except ours.
That's right.
So I agree, but I also agree that as many other things that are marketed to the Black community,
That's not just,
and targeted at us, the hair care industry is just another one of those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so we as women and we as people just have to do our due diligence and researching. It's no excuse anymore. We have Google, we have AI, we have all of these technology that we have at our hands, and we have to be able to utilize it for more than just social.
That's right. And when you talk about due diligence, it could be as simple as reading the ingredients. If it's 1,000 ingredients in something,
Yes,
it's probably something wrong with it. I'll say that. But you can Google those ingredients and see, well, what is this and what is that? I mean, it's like our food that if you ingest it,
yes,
take it in, your skin ingest hair products. Your face, when you have synthetic braids that literally would take my hair out if I have synthetic hair, or it'll really irritate my scalp. So I have to be very careful of that. And I'm not sure at what point that synthetic hair or the type of chemicals they put in it change, but we know that at some point something happened to that hair.
Yes.
And it started to cause real problems for many women, and I'm one of them, to be honest. So I just want you all to be careful.
Yes.
Do your due diligence, like
Absolutely.
Katrina said.
Absolutely.
And we have choices now. We have natural hair choices. We have human hair, and even with human hair, you still have to be careful. And some people say wash it. You have you heard that
the
you
human
wash
hair? You are able to do that prior to.
Yeah.
And you can actually even soak it.
Exactly, in
things of that
vinegar.
nature. Yeah,
Some
but the
people
braiding hair is a little different.
different. Okay.
Yeah. And so one of the things that I have noticed that they did was, you're always looking for the cheaper or the cheapest,
that's true.
the more bang for your buck. You know what I mean? So the hair to me that you were expressing I feel like it was transferred more to plastic. And so
that's
it wasn't
what it
hair
seemed
at
like.
all. You know what I mean?
It's chemical based, all of it. Yeah.
So they, utilize a lot of plastic and a lot of products in the inside of it to mimic the movement and the flow of hair, but it's not hair at all. And so again, as you stated, if you can just either look on the back of and see what that is and research what is this product, and it will pop right up and let you know what it is, the harm that it can do, the benefits, the pros and the cons and things of that nature. And so, we just have to be more mindful of everything, the food, the hair,
all of it.
Everything.
Yeah, because if it's touching your face or your skin, it's going into your body.
Yes,
so
it is.
We just have to remember that. Now, are you a hairstylist, or
I am
you
a
look
licensed
like
cosmetologist.
She's so beautiful.
However,
you all have to see her.
However, I do not do services in the beauty mall. I try not to. Now, if it's in like an emergency basis and someone, when somebody's birthday, it's a wedding, and maybe a stylist got sick or something like that, then I definitely wouldn't want those important moments to our clients to go to waste. So I will step in at that moment. But I'm so busy doing other things and marketing and promoting.
Yeah, because you're a businesswoman. So, yeah, that would be hard.
I always tell them it's a happy marriage. I go out and I do everything and you guys are here to do the services. And so there we meet.
That's right. That's right. Well, how do we get in touch with you? How does someone
with the Beauty
you?
Mall, we are over social media. We're all over social media. So we are on Instagram under Pink Diamond Beauty Mall, as well as Facebook, Pink Diamond Mall Detroit. And we also have a 1-800 number, which is 1-855-683-PINK. So you can reach us there. And our website is www.pinkdiamondbeautymall.com. And for myself, I'm under Katrina Belin under all platforms. So you can research me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. It's going to always be Katrina Belin.
All right. And you're located where again?
We're located in Detroit, Michigan on Livernois. That will be 17350 Livernois. And we're in between 6 and 7 miles.
All right. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
joining
me.
us today, especially on this special day where we introduce the resolution for Black hair. And feel free to come back and join us anytime. My co-host isn't here today, but he'll be back soon. But thank you so much for
You are so welcome.
joining us.
We actually have a self-care event coming up for Valentine's Day.
Oh, what
for women.
Yes, tell us
So
more.
for all of the women who maybe doesn't necessarily have a significant other, and even if you do have a significant other, but you're just looking to pour back into yourself, we have an event called Pouring Into Me. And so that will happen on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, which is a Saturday, and between the hours of 1 and 4 p.m., you can come in, and it's a self-love tea party. And so we'll be serving tea and cappuccinos and things of that nature, but you will also be able to receive self-care services such as massages, facials, pedicures, manicures, and all of those things. And it's not only open to women, it's open to men as well. So, if you feel like you want to, come in and get some self-care and get yourself a massage, you can do that as well.
Okay.
So, we'll be placing people in bathrobes and slippers and catering to you between the hours of 1 and 4 p.m. And so you can find that on Eventbrite. And you can type in Pouring Into Me. Pouring with the ing on the end, or you can actually purchase those tickets on our website as well, pinkdiamondbeautymall.com.
Great. Well, that sounds like fun to
Yes.
me.
Yes.
And so you also talked about couples, where you bring in couples.
Yes.
Is that a more of
Intimate.
Right?
It's
that's
more intimate.
Okay.
We have different packages
that
we have inside of the Beauty Mall, and one of the packages is called a soulmate session, and so that is with two people, of course, and so they experience a couple's massage, a couple's facial together, and then also a couple's shower and different things of that nature, wine pairing. So it's a whole experience. It absolutely is. We also have a self-care day package. We have a birthday queen package. So we have a few different packages at Pink Diamond Beauty Mall. So depending on what you want to do, what it is that you're looking for, there's a few different packages that you may be interested in.
All right. And I see you have a pink. Is that a pink diamond?
Oh,
pink.
yes.
I tell y'all, she pink down. You see the hair and all of it. Well, maybe you can't see, but some of you can't. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
And let's support our businesses that are right here in Detroit, in our community. You don't have to go outside of Detroit and have a great experience, great spa day. So I know I'm going to be there. So come and join us.
Yes.
But thank you so much again for having me. And we'll see all of you next time.
Yes, we will.
Thank you for joining us today. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History
All right.
Month.
Take care. Bye.
This is Chew on This with your host, Monique Baker McCormick, and her co-host, Michael Van Tull, powered by the McCormick Report, Detroit's longest-running online community newsletter since 2008.